Hi Pisces, this is your honest homegirl Keisha Unique, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates and leave what else for another healing homie. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, let it fly. If it don't apply, okay. Now let's get into your intuitive message. I feel like a lot of my Pisces, you guys have been just trying to get a lot of things in order. Okay, a lot of you guys are trying to figure out what's more important, so you're trying to get your priorities straight on what you're going to deal with and handle first. A lot of you guys are doing manifestation work, candle magic. Some of you may be doing candle magic, lighting a green candle so that you can attract abundance. Okay, you have to be also mindful of, well, see what I normally do, side quote, I like to do it during when the moon is in earth signs. Okay, I don't do those type of things during retrogrades. It's best for you to learn astrology and your natal chart too, to find out when's the best time for you to be, lighting candles. And then for some people, they just say, I have a green candle lit with some cinnamon on top of it, or whatever the case may be, all year round. So you're always, I guess that's for some people. I've heard people do that. I'm not recommending that. I really think that you need to do some research on astrology. Okay. Or get more in depth with learning more about candle magic. But to be honest with you, you can manifest whatever you need through your mind, because it's your intent anyway that you're putting into that candle. The candle is just a tool. At the end of the day, it's really your intent, your belief, and your mindset, and you walking out on, not even walking out on faith, knowing that is going to happen for you. Okay, because like I said, I do feel like you guys are really concerned with stability and security, concerned with business. Business may have slowed down during the retrograde for some of you, but don't worry, those things are going to pick back up. For some of you guys, y'all better not be over here sitting there doing candle magic with a partner just for some funds. I'm hearing y'all done sweeten somebody up so that they could keep saying yes to you. Listen, y'all know how I feel about messing with people's willpower. Okay, not cool. For others of you, I do feel that, or somebody could be doing this to you. Some of you are working up the courage to make an offer to someone. It's not a big offer. It's kind of a small offer, like, hey, you want to, date, or want to go out on a date, or let's get to know each other, let's exchange numbers. But I do feel like you're trying to work on a plan to talk to somebody or offer some type of new beginning with somebody. You may have even been studying this person to see the things that they like, things that they dislike. Some of you, if you're doing candle magic to mess with someone's willpower, it says let that shit go, because at the end of the day, why would you have to force somebody to do something? Like, how does that sound? You dealing with 333 on the phone, like, how does that sound? You forcing somebody to do something for you. You would want somebody to do something naturally for you. So let's stop. Some of you could be dealing with Aries or Tauruses, or someone with a business, or someone that makes a lot of money, or they're very productive people. They may run other people's businesses or help people make money in their businesses. Okay, but I do see here that there is a soul connection with somebody here, and a soulmate connection could be with friends, it could be with family, it could be with a lover, it could be with co-workers. It doesn't matter. It's not always, a sexual thing to have soulmates. Some of you may have an accent, because I noticed too, I have to find that placement in my natal chart where when I start being around people with accents, for some reason I'll end up talking like them, like not on purpose. I don't intend to do it, but I just pick up on people's accents, and I feel like somebody watching this has a heavy accent. I'm trying to, is there anything else? Some of you are really just trying to have strength at this time, so because you may have went through a little rough patch, you may have to spend more money than expected, but I see things happening for you. They're picking up, okay? So don't worry about it. So let's see what is going on with you, Pisces. What's going on with you, healing homie? What is going on? What's going on? I feel like a lot of you guys may have had a lot on your plate for the past couple of days, couple of weeks. But I do feel like you're being relieved of that. And some of you are like, thank God. Okay, some of you may have thought that you were having a boy, but you're not. You're having a girl. They may have missed, like the doctors may have told you the wrong gender. I do feel, I send my condolences to anyone that may have lost a child. Okay. I really do send my condolences. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this female is the type of female that just knows what she wants and she gets what she wants. Or this is you, okay, and you may have fire in your chart, or you just, you know, you like to really look fly. You like to, this is why you probably don't want to have kids. Some of you don't want to have kids, or some of you don't want a boy, you want a girl, so that, you know, you can have a little me and have her dress up like you. And some of you are saying, yeah, that's like a good idea. Listen, make sure you're healed first before you bring a child into this world talking about a little you, because you got to really be honest with yourself about where your ass is at. Like, do you really want her to be a little you? Is the question. Okay, so make sure you are your best self, okay? Or at least putting in the work to be your best self. Yeah, some of you guys, you want a family, but you don't want boys. You want girls. Some of you, I see you like really wanting to just be the man of the house, the only man in the house, so you can get catered to. For some of you, you've been trying to have kids or been trying to have a boy, but I feel like it's meant for you not to have boys. It's meant for you to only have girls for some of you. Even though you've been trying to have a boy, it's not meant, not this lifetime, not this cycle. It's not meant for you to have boys. Yeah, see, there's pregnancy here with a partner. Some of you, I'm going to be honest, and you might not like it, but some of you were trying to get pregnant with somebody that you wasn't supposed to get pregnant by, and that's why things didn't fall through like it was supposed to. It was a karmic cycle. For some of you, you're trying, after not having, or maybe having a miscarriage or something like that, you guys are really adamant about having a family, so you're doing things again with your partner with trying to get pregnant. Look into natural remedies, okay? Some of you could even be doing that candle magic to fertility candle magic, is that's what you're probably doing too. But for some of, I mean, listen, don't do that unless they know that you're doing that and you have their consent. Because if you don't have their consent and you're doing that, this is exactly why it's not happening for you. This is exactly why it's not happening for you, and it's getting stopped every time because you don't have that person's consent to do that. Yo, God not playing with y'all. Y'all better stop messing with people's free will. Yeah, some of y'all are not even healing. Some of y'all got some things going on with you mentally and emotionally, and you need to heal that, because like I said, messing with somebody's willpower, it don't make sense. That really shows you how much healing you have to do, because why would you want to have to force somebody to do anything for you? Pisces, if men, be aware of this. There may be somebody that you're dealing with that has a lot of mental and emotional healing that needs to happen, and they are doing things like this. Protect yourselves. Take spiritual baths. Stay prayed up. Okay? Have your protection crystals on you. Be very aware of these people that you're dealing with. And for those that are doing this, Whether you're a man or a female, whatever, because there's men out there too that got a couple of mental issues with them as well, sitting there trying to get somebody pregnant and wondering why it's not happening. It's not happening because it ain't meant to happen. You're over here trying to force something that's not supposed to be. Now, for those that, you know, have a husband, a wife, a partner, and you have the consent of this person and you both are on the same page with trying to get a child, there's some healing that needs to occur within you, within your partner, or within the both of you before this baby comes. This baby does not want to come into a world of conflict. This baby does not want to come into a world of fighting and arguing and carrying on. This baby wants you guys to get your sugar honey iced tea together mentally and emotionally and do a lot of changing. And it may be a challenge, but this baby's like, I'm not coming in this world until y'all fix this stuff. Because these babies now, they're not having it. They're going to force you to change. Whether they're going to force you to change before you could get the baby, or they're going to force you to change while you're pregnant, or they're forcing you to change while the baby's around. It's easier to put in some of this work before a baby comes. Because it's stressful enough where you're getting lack of sleep and all that other good stuff when a newborn is around. Get the work done. You and your partner, if you need to go to counseling, do so. Because I really feel like this female here that you're dealing with, they're in a partnership with you, and there's a lot of mental and emotional healing that needs to occur between the two of you. There needs to be some balance. Somebody's not respecting people's boundaries. Somebody's not respecting people's space. Somebody's not respecting somebody's, you know, like intuition. They may be calling this person crazy, or they're calling you crazy, but y'all know for a fact that this is what's going on. Somebody may be playing mind games with you. You could be dealing with a narcissist, or this is you. For some of you guys, you're not meant to have kids this time. Or you're not meant to have any more kids. It's like some of you are meant to only have 2 kids. Some of you are only meant to have 5 kids. Some of you are only meant to have 7 kids. Okay, if you're trying to have a whole squad. Okay. Some of you had kids at the age of 25, and those are the only kids that you were having. Or some of you are not going to have kids until you're the age of 25. It's not written in the stars for you to have kids until you're 25. For some of you guys, some of you may have had a baby with a karmic. And you're going to have to deal with this person for the rest of your life. Whatever hamster wheel this person put you on, yeah, you're going to have to deal with this person for the rest of your life. So you're going to have a lot of mental and emotional healing that you're going to have to do, that you're going to sit there and have to, it may be a struggle, okay? But it's going to make you a better you, okay? For others of you, you need to have a solid foundation before this baby comes. Like I said, this baby's not playing no games. This baby wants you to have a home for it to live in, a crib to sleep in, more than enough money for emergencies and things like that. Like, they want you to have your ducks in a row. This baby is forcing you to change before the baby even get here, okay? Before it's even a twinkle in your eye. For others of you, you may get pregnant you may find out that you're pregnant in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months from now. Some of you even 5 years from now, okay? Some of you may even find out 2 days from now, 2 weeks from now, 2 months from now, 2 years from now. Yeah, this baby has come into this world to teach you. Whenever this baby does come, this baby's going to teach you a lot of lessons, okay, about yourself. They're going to show you exactly who you are. All right, let's get some more energy. What else? That's for a few of you Pisces. That's not for all of y'all. And I was feeling that, like, a little heaviness on me before I sat there. And, yeah, change. That negativity, change the negative attitudes, change those negative ways about yourself. That's for y'all low vibrational Pisces right now that's going through it. Okay? I ain't going to call you toxic. I'm just say that you're vibing on a low frequency right now that needs to get elevated, okay? Well, since we did the low vibrational Pisces, what's going on with my high vibrational Pisces? The ones that's actually doing the shadow work, that's actually active, that have changed their lives for the better and still changing their lives for the better. Are you guys stuck? Because my cards did not want to shuffle. What's going on? Are you at a plateau with healing? You taking a break? You're like, listen, I did enough healing. I'm about to chill for a minute and relax. Let's see. What's going on with Pisces? Oh, okay, so y'all are pregnant. Okay, so the ones that have been putting in the work, the ones that have, laid down those foundations so that this baby could come into this world in peace and love and joy. You guys are pregnant. No wonder you stuck. You can't do nothing. And y'all still not having a boy. Y'all are having a girl. Okay, yeah, y'all are in the house for the summer. They messed up your whole hot girl summer. Or your whole hot boy summer. You could go out, but you gotta stay close to home, because if she fall, yeah, you're like, here we go again. Yep. Some of y'all are like, here we go again. Some of y'all may have been pregnant around this time before the last time y'all had got pregnant. I'm telling y'all, y'all not meant to have boys. Y'all are having girls. And if you're a guy watching this, it's probably because you sat there and didn't treat women right. So you're cursed with having girls, because now you're going to have to learn to sit there and treat women right. Like Spirit's like, you're going to learn today. Okay. Some of you guys, this has been divinely guided. Some of you have, maybe you have separated from somebody and it came back around for you guys. Okay. And it was divinely guided for you to sit there and entertain this new opportunity. Okay. To take a leap of faith with this person. Yeah, because at one point this person wasn't right. Okay, they had to go through some changes before you could, y'all could have a baby with each other. So y'all guys may have even separated, went y'all separate ways and worked on yourselves, and then y'all guys got back together, and you entertained the idea and you took the leap of faith, and you guys have changed for the better. You have a different foundation now. What I tell you, you guys are having girls. You're not having boys. I'm sorry. You're not having boys. You're having girls. Just know, while you're pregnant, music is going to be key for you. Whether it's you being the pregnant one or your spouse is pregnant, when they're not themselves, or you see that they, are a little down and out and stuff like that, and they're not balanced, to get them back balanced, music, okay? Laughter is what, funny stuff, okay? Art, creativity is what's going to, help out with them being balanced and being able to work on the partnership while pregnant, because you know how pregnant women can get sometimes, because it's not them, it's the fact that their hormones is all over the place, right? Cook for them, okay? Cook together, go take cooking classes, do things together, okay? Make sure y'all are doing a lot of things together. Yeah, a lot of you guys just wasn't entertaining the nonsense that someone was doing or having with themselves, and you're like, no, I'm not dealing with you until you change, and I need to see that change. Like, and no, you can't change in 2 weeks, type of thing. Like, you had this person wait, okay? You had to wait. Y'all was really healing this relationship, okay? And the relationship could still be a little, but you're actively working on it. That's what I see. You're actively working on it. Some of you are supposed to have a boy, but and the thing is, it would be an ancestor coming through, an ancestor male, but that ancestor male is like, I don't want y'all bringing me into the world. Like, what? I'm blocking that. I'm blocking it. You about to have a girl come through this world because they a little bit more open than me. I don't know what it is about with these ancestors. Yo, they coming back for real, like, and they coming back with a vengeance. They coming back for what's theirs. Like, they coming back. They not playing no games with y'all. Like, y'all better have your ducks in a row before y'all sit there and be bringing these kids. And listen, they not playing. For some of you guys, just know, okay, if you guys are having a girl, right, know that there's going to be a lot of work that has to be done to keep balance. Like, I feel like this baby may be one of those babies that have to have special formula, or you may not be able to give them formula. You would have to breastfeed. You would have to, like, this baby wants cloth diapers type thing. Like, this baby's is not gonna be the baby that you had, like the babies you were having back in the day, where, well, not back in the day, but like those 2000 babies where you could have like them regular Pampers and formula and give it to them. Like, no, these babies is like, what? No. Be mindful too of, again, how you feel while pregnant, because if you're unbalanced, that's exactly how that baby is going to come out. If you're defensive, that baby gonna come out defensive. If you are mean, that baby gonna come out mean. If you, whatever you are while pregnant, that's what the baby's gonna be. But the thing is, if you make sure you are doing things that are creative, you make sure you're doing things that make you laugh, you're listening to good music and stuff like that, you can turn this too from upside down to upright, to where this baby will come out balanced. This baby and your partnership will be okay. But again, during those times where those cycles may be coming around, where y'all guys may have some trouble in the relationship, you have to actively work on that to keep this relationship balanced, to keep, you know, this partnership going, to keep this baby, you know. For some of you that may have been this way, I feel like once you get pregnant and once you find out that you're having a girl, things are going to change for you guys. Because I do see the goal is to have harmony. The goal is to be in a healed relationship. The goal is to, for some of you, you may even have, if you find out you're pregnant, you end up, you know, opening up a daycare in your community. So it's easy for you to watch your baby and still make money. Okay, let's get some homegirl advice. What homegirl advice, Divine Spirit, do you have for Pisces? Okay, we have ancestor altar. Okay, some of you, it's time for you to go to your ancestor altar, even if it's just a tree that you've designated for yourself. 3 months from now, you may be finding out about this baby situation, and give offerings to talk to them and things like that. Go to your ancestor altar. You need to make one. And then others of you are still healing, or your partner is still healing from daddy issues. Okay, and that's probably why that male ancestor is not coming through just yet. Like, y'all might be having to postpone and wait a while before you can sit there and have a boy. So if you keep trying right now, it'll always be a girl until these daddy issues are healed, because they don't want to come through and have to dealing with healing from your daddy issues and then their own daddy issues. You get what I'm saying? Like, these kids, these babies is not coming into this world anymore the way y'all think. Like, y'all better have it together, unless it's like, because there are some people that have karma, and those babies that might come, that do slide through, people keep thinking all babies is blessings. No, they're not. Some of them, the baby itself is not the karma, but is not, you know, but the trials and the tribulations that baby will put you through, the things that you got to go through with the baby, like, it's all karmic, okay? Especially with the intent of doing it without somebody knowing, especially those that were doing candle magic stuff, that baby's not going to be a blessing. I'm sorry to tell you that, and you may not like it, but oh well. Because you did it with ill intent. It wasn't pure intent. Peacefulness. I told you, these babies want peace. They do not want, okay, the drama. They don't have, if they got to heal from something, it'll be, it'll be them healing from whatever they put themselves through, not what y'all are going to put them through. And for others of you, if you cannot be yourself, if you have to be something other than yourself dealing with somebody, why would you want a child with them? I need for y'all to start thinking, okay? I really need for y'all to sit there and really ask yourselves, like, why would you want that? And a lot of y'all is due to you having daddy issues. You want somebody to pick you. You want somebody to protect you, provide for you. But there is someone out there that will do that for you. But the thing is, you got to sit there and find the right person. But you ain't going to attract the right person until you heal. A lot of you guys, you need to be, if you're not having babies right now, it's because you need to be focused on a business. You may have just started a business and it's not the right time to be having kids right now. Get this business up and running and then think about the baby, okay? Don't put too much on your plate at this time. Know that everything that is yours is going to be for you. If you're supposed to have a baby, you're going to have a baby. If you're supposed to have this business, you're going to have this business. If you're supposed to have this soulmate, you're going to have the soulmate or this twin flame, or whatever the case you want to call them. Either way, what is meant for you is going to always be for you and is protected, okay? Remember to sit there and just keep love and peace in your heart. Keep vibing on a high vibrational frequency, okay? Keep love within you, especially if you're pregnant right now, okay? I tell you, the baby feels everything that you're going through. So if you are not around peace and love, you need to sit there and find a way to get that, okay, within yourself. But I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.